What's going on, Kings? Yup, yup. You know I'm about to speak on it. Uh-huh. I had to. I got to. This are my Kings, man. No fap, semen retention. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I had to speak on this. This are my Kings right here. You gonna learn something. Hopefully, hopefully you take something from this video because it's facts. It's facts. All right, so first we're gonna go over the the cons of, you know, wasting the seed. What are the cons? The first con is I want you to pay attention to how you feel after doing it, after wasting your energy, your life force energy. How do you feel after wasting your life force energy? I'm pretty sure you feel drained. Your life force energy is drained. That's why you feel lazy afterwards. You're like, oh fuck, why the fuck did I just do that shit? Like, turn it off. That's exactly how you feel, ain't it, King? As soon as you waste your life force energy, it's like, dude, why the hell did I just do this shit? Like, oh my God. And then you just later, feeling lazy, not feeling motivated to do anything. You just feel like your energy was just taken from you. In that moment, you should know that something is wrong with that junk. You shouldn't be doing it. In that moment, you should know that you should not be doing that. Simple as that. But here goes another con. You feel more demotivated. You feel foggy. Your mind it feel like it's clogged. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel like doing nothing. Those streams that you got, you just like fuck it. You don't feel like doing shit. In that moment, man, you should know that something is wrong. You shouldn't be doing that, John. All right. Before we get into the benefits of semen retention, no fat, I want you to notice that you cannot be a king if you are just wasting your semen, your life force energy. There is no way possible to be a king if you are not holding in your semen. How you expect to be a king if you just wasting your semen, man? From me to you, how you expect to be a king, man? And you out here every night just wasting your semen, just wasting your life force energy. You can't be no king if you constantly doing that, man. That's something I want you to know. So if you plan on being big, being successful, having a stable foundation, something you built, then you gotta hold in that semen. You can't just be letting it out every night. All right, man, let's go ahead and get into the benefits of semen retention, man. I'm over here walking around with a piece of paper in my hand so I can make sure I'm not everywhere with this video. I'm staying on track and giving you the information that you came here for. So, I know niggas in their house looking like, why is this nigga walking around with a piece of paper in his hand? All right, man, fuck him. But look, one, testosterone levels are heightened and you feel more like a man. When you are holding in this semen, you feel like a man. You walk around like you the shit. You walk around like you are actually a man in your power, because that life force energy is within you. What makes you a man isn't being wasted every day. What makes you a man is inside of you. That life force energy is still inside of you. So you're gonna walk around like a man. Your testosterone level's gonna be heightened. I promise you're gonna start walking around like you the shit. This goes into number 6, boosted confidence. But we ain't gonna get to that one yet. But number 1, testosterone levels are heightened, and you feel more like a man. You're gonna start walking around like you the shit. You're gonna feel like a man. You're gonna start, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna start talking like you a man too. Number 2, stronger eyes and eye contact. Your eyes become stronger. I'm not sure if any of you seen this in Hunter x Hunter anime, but I believe it was a nin ability where they use nin in their eyes and their eyes become stronger. Something just like this, man. Your eyes become stronger. You are able to hold contact with females longer, or anybody for that matter. Another thing, your eyes become stronger. On semen retention, you notice, you look at the clouds and it's like it's more beautiful. You go outside and you see the colors of everything. Everything is much, much more saturated. Everything is much, much more clear. I'm not sure what's the science behind this, but when you are constantly wasting your semen, you just kind of miss out on the beauty of life. Like your eyes are weak when you are constantly ejaculating. So number 2, stronger eyes and eye contact. If you want to hold that eye contact with a female, anybody for that matter, hold in that semen. Hold in that life force energy. Number 3, more energy. You have more energy to do things. You're not just in the bed being lazy on your phone. When you are on semen retention, you literally have to find things to do to distract yourself from feeling so aroused. You're gonna start getting more on your purpose. You're gonna start doing things that you need to be doing, eating healthy. You're gonna start going out maybe for a run or a little walk. You're just gonna have a lot more energy that you didn't have when you were ejaculating. You're gonna have a lot more energy, I promise you. It's gonna be like, I promise you, you're gonna feel like a Super Saiyan. And this is what this whole semen retention thing is. At least it is for me. It's like, you know how in Dragon Ball Z, they got their first form, then their second form, then their third form, and all that. And then their default form or whatever. When you go on semen retention, man, you going through them forms. You gonna go from Goku, and then you gonna go Super Saiyan, then Super Saiyan 2. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know all the Super Saiyans, but go from yellow hair to blue hair to gold. Yeah, man. Yeah. You're gonna start feeling like a Super Saiyan. So number 3, you get more energy from semen retention. You're gonna start doing things that you never found the time to do, because you got energy now. That energy is within you now. You're not letting it out. I mean, what else you expect? Because when you let it out, you feel drained. What do you think what happens when you keep it in? Come on now. Number 4, more motivation and willpower. This kind of goes in with number 3, more energy. With number 4, more motivation and willpower. You have more motivation to do things that you like to do. You're gonna be more on your purpose. You more motivated to actually get out the bed and do something with your life. You more motivated to talk to that female instead of being scared and being like, yo, my nigga, put me on, bruh. Go put me on, bro. You gonna be like, nigga, fuck that, nigga. I'm about to go put myself on. You know what I'm saying? It's more motivation to go out and do things, even if it's not talking to a female. You're just gonna have more motivation to get on your purpose, to do things that's aligning with your purpose. More willpower to do things like you gotta have willpower to and discipline to stop eating meat. You're gonna have a lot more willpower to do things. Number 5, you see the beauty in life. You see the beauty in life. You're gonna start noticing the beauty in how saturated outside is. You're gonna go outside and you probably gonna look up in the clouds and be like, yo, why do the clouds look like it's telling me something, like it's a story or some shit? You're gonna be like, why the fuck is everything more green? Why the trees look so much more greener? Why everything looks so much more saturated and clear? You're gonna start seeing the beauty in life. I like this takes me back to that one scene in 40 Days and 40 Nights when he just started his job and everything was glowing around him and everything was just more saturated. If you've seen 40 Days and 40 Nights, you know what I'm talking about. But everything around him was more beautiful and more like glowing and just more, you know what I'm saying? It was more clear. Oh man, what's another one? All right, number 6. So that was number 5 right there. You see the beauty in life. Number 6 is boosted confidence. I like this one right here, man. Boosted confidence. Your confidence level goes up. You're gonna start wanting to get out and talk to females more. You're gonna start walking around like you the shit. You feel me? What's good, man? I see him making a YouTube video. What you on?
Nothing, bro.
You chilling?
Chilling.
Yeah.
I in a minute,
Yeah, man. It's been a while, man. This whole Corona thing going on. And then graduation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You graduated, right?
Hell
yeah. Yeah. How it feel being out of school?
19.
Yeah.
That shit was. I was like, God damn.
It just flew by, didn't it? It just flew by.
I was like, fucking it.
Remember freshman year like it was yesterday, boy.
Oh, God.
So you graduated at the Northern place outside of Northern?
Nah, they did that shit. I graduated the year before that.
Mm-hmm.
So we still went to the fucking Coliseum.
Word, that's what's up.
The whole time.
Dang. That's wild.
Wasn't no pictures, no nothing.
Dang. That John, wow. It's good to see you though, man. It's good to see you, man. I'm about to go ahead and get back to this YouTube video. You know, I've been doing the YouTube stuff and whatnot. Yeah. But all right, man. Already got to, man. You stay positive, man, all right? Already. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Stop and talk to my bro. Number 6, like I was saying, boosted confidence, man. You're gonna have more confidence to go out and do things. Talk to some females if you want. Whatever it is, you're gonna have more confidence in social areas and big areas where a lot of people are. You're gonna have a lot more confidence to go up and talk to them. You know what I'm saying? And go up and talk to you know what I'm saying, that fine female that you see. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be walking around like you the shit. Excuse my language, but I promise you, you're gonna be walking around like you own that mud, boy. You're gonna be feeling like you damn know. You just gonna be feeling like you just own the place. Your confidence level gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? The way you see yourself is just going it's just going it's gonna flourish. You know what I'm saying? Your whole drip might even change. You know what I'm saying? The way you drip, the way you walk. You know what I'm saying? I get the drip from my walk. You know what I'm saying? Your whole walk might change. So number 6, boost the confidence, man. All right, number 7, heightened spirituality. You're gonna notice that your spiritual side of things is gonna become more clear. Your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra. You're gonna be working on your sacral chakra. You know what I'm saying? Things you're gonna be able to communicate with your higher self. You're gonna it's a lot of stuff that goes into that whole spiritual side of things with the kundalini energy and the tree of life and working your way up the chakras and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Your spiritual life is going to be a lot more better. You know what I'm saying? How you see the world, how you see yourself, all of that. Your spiritual life is going to upgrade. Number 8. This is a good one right here. This is my favorite one. I mean, I like all of them, but this is my favorite one, man. Being a Libra, I'm all into that romance and love stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know how Libras get down. Number 8, female attraction. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, the females is gonna know something different about your aura, boy. They gonna know something different about your aura. They gonna be like, oh, whoa, I'm feeling a little something. Just by being around you, they gonna be like, whoa, I'm feeling a little something. I'm feeling a little strange. Why am I feeling this pull towards this nigga? Excuse my language, towards this dude. Yeah, man, you gonna start attracting more females in your life when you keeping that energy, that seed within you. The females is gonna be looking left and right like, whoa, the way this nigga walk is different. The way this nigga hold himself is different. The way this nigga talk is different. Like, whoa, I want that. I want that. I want, I want that. That's how they gonna be. That's how the females gonna be. The female is gonna be. It's like you gonna be walking around with a magnet, a big ass. I'll be cussing a lot. A big magnet, and it's just gonna be females just being pulled towards that magnet. Yeah, man, the female attraction. This is the science behind it. I'm gonna teach y'all what I know about the female attraction thing. Females, it's like they can sense or smell testosterone in men. Some more than others. You go to a party, females can see or sense or smell whatever they do. I don't know what they got. It's like they got spidey senses. I don't know. But it's like them niggas just, excuse my language, y'all. I'm so sorry. It's like females, they just know. They sense it. You know what I'm saying? You go to a party and you have more of an advantage than all them other dudes that's not holding in they semen. The girl's gonna be coming to you because she knows, she sensed that testosterone inside of you. She know that you've been keeping your seed. I'm gonna do a reaction video of this one scene on 40 Days and 40 Nights where the females knew what he was doing. They knew that he was retaining his semen. And they were trying to fuck him up. They were trying to mess him up. Y'all, I cuss a lot. I just want y'all to know that. So if y'all hear me cuss and cuss and cuss, I am so sorry. I'm gonna work on that. But they knew what he was trying to do, and they were trying to mess dude up. Get him off his grind, take him off his grind. It's actually two scenes in 40 Days and 40 Nights that I want to react to. But it was one scene where they trapped him, and she was talking about the females taking the power. And when the guys have the power, which is retaining their seed, the system does not like that. She said it fucks with the system. So she was telling him that she needed to have sex with him so she can regain the power. So she can take this nigga power, take his energy. Because she knew that by him holding in his semen, he's the one with the power now. He's the one that's in control. She didn't want him to be in control. She wanted to take his power. She wanted to have sex with him and take his power. That's how females control you, man. Most females don't have anything to offer but some sex. That's how they control you. And when you take that power away from them, now you're in control. And that's only when you are retaining your seed, of course. There was another scene that I'm gonna react to in 40 Days and 40 Nights where, and I suggest you to check this movie out. It was where, in the beginning, he was married. The guy, the main character was married, and then they broke up or whatever. And then she got married to somebody else, right? So she thought, all right, so everything went wrong with the next nigga I married, so shit, I'm about to go back to motherfucking old dude. I'm gonna go back to old dude. So she went back to him, you know what I'm saying, went up in his house and whatnot. Went to his house, and this was when bruh was retaining his semen. He said, what you doing here? And she was trying to sway him into having sex with her. Nigga, like, what you doing? Moral of the story, he wasn't trying to let this girl have sex with him because he knew what was up. He knew what was up. And this is the big thing. He was standing up for himself. He was standing up for himself, and she was like, wow, you're standing up for yourself. This is new. Like, oh my God, I love it. Like, where is this coming from? Why are you standing up for yourself? And she was, you know what I'm saying? You know how females, you know what I'm saying? You know how females are. They get out of a relationship, then they think they can go back and use their body to sway a man into having sex with them. That's what she was trying to do. And he wasn't going for it. And he was standing up for himself, saying, like, you need to get out. You need to get out. And by him standing up for himself, she was getting turned on. By him standing up for himself. A few seconds later, they get to the door. And she's telling him to slam the door in her face because it was turning her on. She wanted him to stand up for himself. She wanted him, well, not necessarily wanted him, but she liked the fact that he was standing up for himself. She liked the fact that he slammed the door in her face. And when he slammed the door in her face, she was like, if you slam that door in my face, I'm going to be on the other side of this door, something like that. But I'm gonna react to it. But yeah, man, those are the benefits of NoFap, man. If you want to become a Super Saiyan, if you want to build a kingdom, I suggest you go on NoFap. There is no way in hell that you could become a king and be wasting your sexual energy. You gotta hold it inside you, man. Why do you think you feel the way you feel after you get done ejaculating? You feel lazy. You feel like you just like failed. Like, I don't know. You just feel like you're not you. You know what I'm saying? So retain your semen, man. There's a lot of benefits to it. And there are going to be benefits that I probably haven't even touched bases on that you are going to start to feel. You are only going to know the benefits, the true benefits, once you start doing it, not from what somebody else tells you. So if you want to explore it and see if there are benefits, try it out. You know, you have nothing to lose except females. You just can't have, I mean, the females is going to be there. You just can't really have sex with them. But hey, you know what I'm saying? You can still have some females, you know what I'm saying, that's going to like you, and they're going to be like, wow, this guy's different. He's on his purpose, all that. So you're going to have some females there. You're just not going to be able to have sex with them. I'm about to go react to this 40 days and 40 nights thing so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, if you want to become a Super Saiyan and reach your final form, I suggest you go on semen retention, because you are going to be powerful. You probably going to feel like you can walk through a wall. I'm not talking about run through a wall. I'm talking about walk through that hole. Like your whole aura just breaks down the wall. You just walk up to that hole and you just break it just by the energy coming off your aura. The females notice it. But yeah, man, I'm about to go ahead and react to this video, man. Y'all stay positive, y'all stay happy, and most of all, just be thankful. 11/11.